Most vulnerable because you're not quite sure what it's going to do.
They are getting ready.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. It is the heavyweight fight as we've seen so far between Japan and Vietnam. And like I say, I can't wait for this. And again, other players that we don't mention on Japan's roster. Minamino was so good at Monaco and at Liverpool. And in this game and in this mode, it's absolutely fantastic to have on your side. The one player, though, that I have seen from Vietnam who is in their starting lineup is Quang Hai. Somebody, one of them. There's still, if you go through and look at their rosters, there are actually quite a few players on their side of the field that have got player skills that will be handy as Philippe looks to deliver it forward.
What I want to see now and what I want to pay attention from our viewership here is on the offense and defense of these players. So, are they going for safe passes? Will they have a high pass accuracy or not? Are they going into dribblings, lots of left stick dribblings, double touches, fake shots, super cancels, stunning cancels, etc. And in the defense, will they defend in a good coordinated way? Means that one will attack and one will cover the space, or when the situation requires it, that both of them are covering the space or both of them are attacking. This will be something which we will find out in this game.
Can you tell we're excited, folks? Can you tell we're excited at home? Because we certainly are for this game. This is, as we said, is one of these kind of heavyweight fights that we're going to see as Quang Hai looks to get down that right-hand side. Plays it back to Dung.
This is what I want to see.
This is this tactical, this is this chess match you've been wanting to see. Van Toan, Quang Hai, drills it into the box. Itakura clears it away. Minamino scrambles it. And there's one player to keep out for on Japan's side of the field as well. Doan is rapid and is skillful. You will have to keep your eyes on him as Ueda nearly gets this wrong side of Vietnam, but Trong will take it clear.
Both are making a structure and impression to me. I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And in terms of what we're looking at here, it's these early stages, and both of these teams, again, first games of the day, do not want to put a foot wrong. They know how important this game is to set off in the right mode. Here is Endo. Endo chipped in towards Hatate. Doan in towards Ueda. Ueda trying to strike, and Philippe will take the save. It is so cagey in these opening moments. Nakamura into Ueda and it's cleared away by Long, but it's bounced back towards Hatate. Nakamura! Wow! Japan take the lead and break the deadlock in Group D.
And he scored in the wrong direction, the one corner. No one would have expected that. The goalkeeping manual was activated from Vietnam. You can see it here. Wait, now he's activating and covering the top. And wonderful then he's scoring into the bottom corner.
Wonderful
That's crazy.
Finish.
Yeah, it is. It is. Wow.
It's Nakamura who opens the scoring. Of all of the players that we've listed from Japan, completely forgot about Nakamura on that left-hand side. It is 1-0 here. Japan versus Vietnam. And Vietnam will not go quietly into the night here. That I can guarantee. Here is Long. It's cleared away by Hatate. Hatate driving forward. Plays it in towards Nakamura, the goal scorer. Can he cause more damage here? He gets it into Ueda. Ueda takes the turn, takes the strike. And Philippe, it was just as Ueda was slipping.
Yeah.
He just didn't have the right purchase on it. And as a result, it was safely into the hands of Vietnam goalkeeper.
Like, guys, here we are.
Yeah,
here we are coming.
You wanted the favourites on stream, Mednasa. You have got them right here now. They are a goal ahead in 20 minutes.
It's so joy to see them on the pitch, man. This is what I think. Look at this. Look at this coordination, man.
It's brilliant.
You are one player, man.
Exactly, and that is almost the superpower they have as a tandem, is that they are working in perfect sync. Hatate, again, just taking his time. You can see, offering the option. Wonderful bit of teamwork. But it's given the ball away here. Dung trying to go forward here. Dung here in towards Van Tung.
Nice turn.
Can Vietnam score?
Into the long corner!
It's hit off the bar. What a chance that was for Vietnam to equalise.
Great one. And I was surprised that Japan didn't activate the manual goalkeeping here. It was a nice choice.
They trusted their goalkeeper. They trusted Macau to make the save. He was beaten, all ends up though. If that hits the underside of the bar and goes in, we're having a very different conversation about manual goalkeeping.
But did you see? One through pass and one one-on-one action in the dribbling, and they had their chance.
It's done. Van Toan. Lung.
Wow. That coordination, wow.
It's very good to see.
Exactly that.
Doan has Minamino beat the offside trap. He has momentarily, but it will be back for Vietnam. Long heads it down.
Wow.
Vietnam given away to Hatate.
Wow.
Hatate's through on goal. He's got an options there. Will he use it?
Hatate!
Hatate with a golden opportunity to make it 2-0, and it's just been pulled wide. What an opportunity. It's a 3-on-1 with the keeper.
Was just about saying arigato, but then no, it didn't work.
No, absolutely it did not. And Vietnam survive.
What a huge mistake it was, wasn't it?
They do survive a massive mistake. What a chance. We're going to have to try and catch our breath at half-time here. It has been breathless in the first half.
You can see it at the edge of the screen, how Japan is switching the players and covering the players. Look at that. Vietnam is
pushing their defensive line forward as well.
In the own box, and it's like, okay, where should we play? We have no chance.
And you've seen the defensive line shifts as well at the
all the time. All the time.
Minamino robs the ball.
Nice outside
Beautiful
here.
Ball there to Doan. Doan has got players in the box if he can find them. It's cleared away by Vietnam. He's been forward to Dung.
I don't like to talk about this word, but right now
Japan
has got the momentum on their
everything.
side.
Minamino into the box. Oh, it's just gone wide from Ueda. And the right smile from Levat. That's the first time I've seen emotion on that human's face. He knew the opportunity was there, and it was a half chance. I think that Japan genuinely thought Vietnam were getting back to that ball, and as a result, they were just not going to, they wouldn't need to try and take a strike. And instead, it got there. It just wasn't in the right direction, but Japan, since the goal, have just grown into this game. But Vietnam, as we said, it's only a goal deficit as Hung tries to play
Everything
forward.
Can happen here.
Tomiyasu, of course, again been superior for Arsenal. He's also in this game mode as well. Again, Tomiyasu, again in this type of mode, one of the best defenders you can have as Tung plays it forward. Kwang Hee.
Oh.
Kwang Hai clears it away, and half-time it goes.
Vietnam
it is
is
Japan
doing good.
1, Vietnam 0.
Vietnam is doing good, but
you can back to us here.
And we could hear the whistle, so
they're already in the game. It's just soaking in that atmosphere. Yes. Soaking in the atmosphere. Van Phan to Long. Long into Toan. Toan looking for Viet Hung. Viet Hung, great bit of dribbling for Viet Hung. Gets the strike.
Again, no goalkeeping.
No goalkeeping, but corner ball crucially.
When Vietnam has the chance, they are cutting inside, and
quick spy on the game.
Wes is always trying to figure out how the other games are working.
I do indeed, and my eagle eye says Malaysia are currently leading Jordan in the other game. Ball into the box.
Oh, big chance!
Vietnam have a chance on, but it's cleared away by Itakura. Kwang Hai, great recovery by Kwang Hai. Van Thang. Van Long.
Waiting for his chance, waiting for the
Patience
gap.
Has got to be a virtue here.
This is how it should be.
Vietnam. They are one bar up on attacking, which means they are looking to try and press the issue against Japan and force an error. Will they force one? They won't in this occasion. Tomiyasu takes it away. Minamino down the right-hand side here.
It's a strong start into the second half from Vietnam, definitely.
Staying Long, who wins it back though. Viet Hung. Can Vietnam find a way in here? Hung.
Nice.
Great footwork from Viet Hung. Ball into the box. Header on.
Wow.
Cleared away. Only as far as Van Tung, but Endo, ever resourceful, Endo wins it back. But again, it's back in Japanese territory. The ball is given away. It's Hatate again. That pressure from the Celtic man is paying dividends here for Japan. Ueda. Down the line here, looking for Doan. It's cleared back to the goalkeeper. Philippe will drill that forward. Dung. Flicks onto Viet Hung. Playing Long, flicked on, looking for the header.
Japan has to do something because 1-0 is nothing, especially not when Vietnam is making so much pressure now.
It is one of the most delicate leads in
Current version of eFootball.
it certainly feels like it. In terms of Japan, they do have a super sub on the bench in Asano, who also has a prolific winger play style. So be one to keep your eye on if they do
Let's
employ
see
him.
if they sub him in.
You can see the substitutions there for Vietnam. It's Ueda that won the attack here. I believe that's Asano making the run there. Number 18, Kubo is now on as well. They have so many weapons. So many weapons at their disposal, do Japan. But they are still only finding themselves a goal ahead. Vietnam look like they are still trying to press the issue here. Is Tuan Hai. Van Tong.
Nice intercept here.
Great interception again there from Tommy.
Nice cross, nice solution of that situation.
Endo makes himself available in the middle. Finds it down to Kubo. Kubo looking to drive forward. He's got Ueda. Ueda looking for Asano, but it's
dangerous, risky shoulder charge, but he's getting rewarded for that.
Back it comes the other way. And back it goes again. It's such a seesaw, this game. Kubo in towards Ito. Another, again, brilliant player to call on. Kubo looking to Ueda. Parried out of it and cleared away, but only as far as Endo.
And you can see that Vietnam is on red now.
Kubo.
No foul.
One back well there by Vietnam. Vietnam, can they drive forward? They've certainly given a relatively decent account of themselves here. They are only a goal away from taking a point here, but they need the ball. Kubo in towards Ueda. Cleared away once more. Too high. Nam Bin, Trong. Out wide.
Nice one. Nice side switch in here.
Tianang. Tian Long.
That was
cleared away once more. Endo in towards Ito.
No foul. Wow.
No foul again there, but from the referee. Marita recovers it. Endo. There is Asano, that super sub that you called on.
Here you go.
Brilliant ball into Marita. Marita just trying to get through, and instead he's had the door
Vietnam
closed.
is on red. They are on offensive. That means their team will behave more offensive, and that means if you lose the ball, you are running into a big danger if Japan is going to counter-attack you. So
a big gap, so they will have to be very careful with the ball. Brilliant ball found out here to Tianang.
But look at the red wave in the opponent's box. Crazy.
Yeah, it's basically a game of fire and ice here.
But here you
Marita, go. Kubo in towards Ito. Ito tries to shuffle, tries to shake the defender off. Ito, though, has room. Will he try and deliver the ball into the box, or will he be a little bit more cautious with it? Ito eventually delivers it in, but it was straight into the feet of a Vietnam defender. Still,
you can say what you want. Vietnam is doing a good job.
They are, and certainly, if this is how they're playing against Japan, you can imagine that would be trouble for anybody else that they may come up against.
This is the high class game. I really love it.
Very high class game. Now, I'll just kind of maybe cast a little bit of something to think about here. This group is a 3-team group. Other team in the group, Indonesia. So it's Japan, Indonesia, and Vietnam, all in the same group. And again, if this is the level of competition that both of these teams, not just one, if both of these teams are bringing this competition, it's a big warning sign for everybody else. Because again, in terms of third place positions that could get through as the 4 best kind of playoff qualifiers, Vietnam would be a tricky team to come up against as we tick into the final throws of the game here. And that will be that, surely. Ball goes out. Japan take the victory, 1-0. It was a solitary mistake, which was then capitalised by a really good piece of gameplay by Japan.